My microphone's muted, chat. What's up, folks? How's it going? Welcome in, everybody. It is it's Warpforge day today. I think we are going to grab. I think we're gonna use the game audio here. Got to work out this this weird thing with this game where if you alt tab it while it's full screen, it freaks out. Let's jump in though. I bet I can fix that. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. But welcome in, folks. I have a little intro to do in a sec after I figure out whatever I'm doing here. Okay. Well, I think we're good. Welcome into Warpforge, everybody. Oh, I can claim rewards. I love rewards. I love being rewarded for things. Let's go! All right. I think I have to... Do I have to turn this off of... into windowed mode, I think? I think that fixes my problem. It does. That's what's up. Look at that. Chat, I'm in the game. Look, it's me. The battle for Warpforge. This is so sick. It feels like this. I think I'm a little quiet. I'm going to turn myself up. So here's what's going on. So this live stream is not sponsored, just a FYI. I have it sponsored by Warpforge solely to do the video that released this morning. But I will be perfectly honest with you. I've done a bunch of sponsorships with Warhammer 40,000 IP games before. We did Battle Sector, we did Tacticus, we did Combat Cards, we did Gladius back in the day, like way back, OG if you remember. This is really the only game that I've actually unironically got and played on my own time. Like after the integration's done, after we started talking about it. Because it's neat. It's kind of like a Hearthstone sort of deal, but you also have Tyranids in it, which is pretty much sweet. The gun show is not on display. That's true. My pictures came out pretty good, I think, in comparison to old Squidmar over here. So, yeah, I am, I don't know, I've been liking it. So we're doing this live stream because we've got this cool thing going on. The Warforged team over at Everguild has pitted Team TacticalTortoise against Team Squidmar. When you join a game, you can select a team, and your points in play go towards that team. Ah, yes, we've selected. There's the gun show. There's the old gun show there. So you can contribute points to your team, and then at the end we have a one community is stronger than the other one. I don't know why they chose. So they asked us to submit headshots. I don't know if this is like breaching in the air or something. They asked us to submit headshots of facing left, right, and forward. So this is one of my forward-facing pictures. I don't know why they chose me to look forward, whereas Squidmar looks like he's about to fucking... he's about to, like, what's the word? Like, sucker punch me. Like, I'm just staring, I'm looking at the camera, and he's about to fucking hit me right in the back of my head. I clearly do not have the tactical awareness in order to battle a competent fighter such as Squidmar miniatures. So anyway, that's pretty cool. Whoever has more people on their team just wins. Yeah, basically. And in fairness, chat, we are up against a YouTuber with literally 10 times my subscriber count. I know what's up. I think that we are the underdog here. We are the mouse that roared. But Squidmar has fights first. It's true. Don't charge that man. It goes poorly. Speaking from experience. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to be fun either way. I think it's kind of a neat thing, and I got to get put into a video game, which I think is cool. That's cool and fun. So, I don't know. So we're going to play a couple games this morning. Just like showcase the mechanics of the game and stuff like that. Like I said, they didn't ask me to do this live stream. I just wanted to. But they did ask me to do the video that I released this morning. But that's what's up. That's what's going on. But welcome in, everyone. Good morning to all the folks over at Tactical Land. All like 20 of you who came to watch a non-tabletop 40k live stream. Let's rock some games. So there's a new faction as well. Space Wolves. I have only ever played Tyranids, and so I'm a little trepidatious about playing a different faction. I don't know if there is... I believe that we had the opportunity to Oh, good. I got cards for decks I don't own. Okay. I got booster packs. No, there's just an offer. Yeah, who cares? Nobody cares about that. So let's see. Can we play Space Wolves? Do we have the opportunity? The scroll speed is really slow. I don't know why. I do not have any warlords. Yeah. Sag. But we'll just play some Tyranids, I guess. I made a whole video about Tyranids. We'll play Tyranids. Two favorite Warhammer creators? Oh, shit. Arch and... I don't know. Like, Baldermort are collabing? We have Wog. We have an endless swarm. We have bodies over bullets, chat. So I finally I did a little bit of research. We've been playing this game on Twitch, and I've slowly been becoming adept at it. It started me bracket in bronze 1 because they just cleared all my progress from the previous season, I guess. But I think I have a handle on how I'm supposed to play this list. This guy's kind of worthless as a 3-drop. Oh, we got another one. Okay. Incredible.
Prepare for the coming of damnation.
Okay, so here's the whole deal. Here's the whole deal with our friend Terry the Turbogon over here. Terry the Turbogon has this card that they draw every turn. In the game, they call it an ephemeral card. You get it every turn you play, but it is only usable for that one turn. And it's... Oh, I have to click end. Sorry. I'm sorry. Apologies, opponent. I'm not BMing, I swear. Apologies, Wolf87. Oh, Baldermort. Oh, I didn't mean Baldermort. I was reading a thread about Baldermort, but I didn't mean Baldermort. I mean Marshall Beaumont. The other B guy. And we... this is Chaos Beast Marine stuff, is that they hypercharge up their dudes. So now we're in 3-drop territory, which is a little bit awkward because we don't have any good 3-drops. I think we'll drop this Hormagaun just to have a play. But we always play this. So it's a cost 1 card that reduces the cost of your next card by 1. I just get shot to death here. I'll continue to play Termagants, I guess. It shouldn't really matter. We're just going to eat a hit. The problem is that the Hormagaun has no ranged attack, and so the Legionary here can just shoot him and he kills him for free. At least if he shoots the Termagant, he takes 2 damage in response. I'm not drawing particularly well right now. I think we will... I didn't draw any 3-drops or 4-drops. What we can do is swarm our Hormagaunt out. So they have the Tyranids have this mechanic, very thematically appropriate. Or when they play many of their cards, they have this Tide mechanic where they generate new... they generate new copies of the card, which are usable that turn, and then you can play them immediately, essentially. And then if you play them adjacent to each other, so an interesting thing about this game, which is different, this is why the fucking Hormagaunts are so trash. They just get shot, they don't do any damage. But at least it ate the damage for our opponent from a turn. Don't have super good plays right here. I guess we can build up our Termagants for now. The goal is to get a Termagant out under this Tyrant Guard, basically, so he can't be attacked, so we can make it really big. And then he gets to hit the subsequent turn. I don't have a great play. What... I think I will keep building Termagants because they're free drops, basically. I don't have a 1 play, though. I think I am just going to kill this dude to get action off the table. But yeah, the goal, because Terry can summon infinite termagants. Every time I play that little card, I get another termagant card, and the termagant card can duplicate itself 2 more times. So what we do is we try to construct a situation where we have a termagant on the table, and then as you play termagants next to the existing termagant unit, you get to you can essentially you combo them together, so you can build a huge dude and then kick the shit out of somebody. We're kind of getting spiraled here because our early drops are really bad. So I think this guy has haste, essentially, so we can use him to start murdering people. So I guess we will play him. We can shoot this guy dead. He trades here. I think we just have to shoot someone dead, so we get rid of him for free. I don't love taking damage here, but I don't know if I have another option. Oh, we could have swarmed this gargoyle. I guess I could play a second instance of a gargoyle and then just shoot this guy. All right. That probably wasn't the case. That wasn't the call. Because I trade there. I don't know if I wanted to trade here.
Let your hate fester.
A friendly troop dies. Jesus. Okay, that's very good. We have to murder that dude. I think we've lost this one. I'm gonna call this one. I don't think we can get out of that situation. We're gonna try this one again. We're gonna run it back. That was an unfortunate early game, I think. We simply did not have plays on turn 2 or 3, and we got kind of rolled out. All right, I'll go back. I don't know why the play game button is like in the middle. I haven't decided a defense card. What does that mean? Defense card? I don't see what that is. All right, I'm just going to keep going. Let's go! Server is very difficult to play, right? Yeah. Well, yeah, for sure. You have to not lose early. You have to stall the game out until like round 6 or 7, and then you can like build the big termagant horde. If your opponent, it feels very susceptible to like ramp. And like aggro. There's some aggro where you can fight it because it has you can stall things early with like vanguards and stuff. This is a great series of draws. I don't know if I love this warrior, but he's kind of a beefy guy on turn 2 or 3, which is good. And this Warmind's a 1-drop, so he can combo with our normal plays early, or he can do others. He can just fill in for power later, which feels good. So we play this little friendo, because that is a 2-drop, which feels good. I'll just bang in here for 2. I also think that there's some amount of optimization we can do to the deck probably as well. I've done a little bit of tinkering, but I don't have that many cards because I only played for like 2 weeks. So the Scarabs build copies of themselves when you play stratagems, I believe, which is like basically a non-creature spell to use magic terminology. We do have Darkened Skies in our hand, which will probably hold, which is a sweeper. So we'll kill all the Scarabs once he builds a bunch of Scarabs. We can come in with this Gargoyle and just start killing them immediately. So I think we'll probably just do that. We just kill that guy. We just use ranged attacks. Ranged attacks, please. Yeah, what the fuck? That was weird. So because the scarabs don't have any ranged output, they don't trade for damage when you ranged attack them, so you can kill them for free. Ouchie! So this guy is Vanguard, so I can't attack anyone else while he's on the table. We could kill him if we 2-for-1 ourselves, which is kind of the Tyranid shtick. All of our cards are bad, so you just have to 2-for-1 yourself constantly. We will play this because we always play this. I have 3 left. We could play out the warrior. I don't like taking damage to kill this dude early, but I think I might need to... Because I can't let him protect the rest of the team, so I guess I will come in for damage here and kill him. We could build out a kind of big Termagant and start crashing, because we can build 2 Termagants together, so he can't be one-shot by Huracan here. Or we could play our warrior. I think I will play the double Termagant, because if we can build a big Termagant next turn, it's going to be great. Scarabs are a bad matchup? For who? For them or for me? This card feels like a kind of a pretty big deal. I don't know. All right. So I'll lose the Termagant, so I can't get big, but at least I trade for it. Choose a card top your deck. Interesting. So the Vanguard's coming back. We have 5 here. We could play out a Carnifex, I guess. Carnifex is pretty good. He's a beefy boy. I suppose I will do that. That matchup for me? Interesting. I've only played it one time, and it was difficult, but not impossible until I drew this card, and then I won. No other troops gain stealth. Interesting. And stealth is that I cannot attack. Yeah, so these just gets to shoot me. That's pretty good. If I do say so myself. He's 5 ranged output. We may just need to start building Termagants, I think. Oh, but we have a Spore Assist here, which is cool. So the Spore Assist is going to start making Spore Mines once we start playing our strats. So we play Brute Progenitor. And we start generating dudes. We start generating dude cards and Spore Mines on the battlefield. And then we can start playing out our free Termagants to make him attack them. And then we'll just bang into fucking Huracan here. I think I'm going to keep my health total alive, just in case it tries to come in here with this guy. Yeah, that's why we're holding this card. Because if he blitzes out like a ton of scarabs, we can just ace him. The other thing too, though, is that there's a there is a, what's the word? Unit cap. You can only hold as many cards as are in front of you. I think it's 8 or like 7 or something. And so you can't build an infinite number of scarabs like you can in like something like Magic the Gathering. This guy dies to a ranged attack, which is interesting. We can also kill this guy in melee, which is probably the call, because he's hitting for 5. I mean, they're both hitting for 5, which kind of sucks. So the problem is that this guy gets to hit for free. So I think we have to kill him. So let's kill him. Because when he kills somebody with a ranged attack and they die, they don't do reciprocal damage, which is obviously a big part of the combat. I will play out this because we always do that. I will play this Pyrovore because he's kind of another little stall. You can kill him with this dude, but that's whatever. And we can start building the Termagants. If we get... we're not quite at 3 Termagants, so he's going to kill them with the Scorpion Destroyer, but that's whatever. Oh, was it 10? Okay. That's pretty neat. Oh, I should have shot him. That was dumb. That was a misplay, chat. I forgot that I could just shoot him for free with the Turbogon. Old Terry over here could have been doing free damage. Whoopsie. Play Pyro before killing someone? Oh, it doesn't matter because Pyrovore heals on death, but he doesn't, as far as I know. So it doesn't matter if he comes out undamaged, then it doesn't matter whether or not you've killed someone or something. All right, so we're gonna murk this dude, I think, for freezies here. That's just a free roll. He let me keep my Termagant, which is interesting. So we could build big Termagant and just call it a day. This guy could melee and kill here, which is nice. And then we go Termagant. Termagant. Do we just keep going? This drink, I like it. Another? We could keep going with more Termagants, I suppose. Oh, that was a mistake. I should have put it on the other side. This guy builds stuff. That's bad. We don't want that to happen. Let's shoot that dude. Misplay. Misplay. Ghost Arc. That's something in playing a stratagem. Yeah, the little Tyranid or the Necron warriors are pretty neat here. They just constantly. I think we win here, right? Yeah, that's GG. They constantly vanguard for the opponent, which is like pretty neat. So we play Brood Progenitor. We have to build up the Termagants big here. So we have to construct this Termagant unit to shoot this guy to death to clear up the Vanguard so we can attack back here. And then we can swing in here with big Termagant unit. Ranged attack there for 14 damage and then kill him with a Carnifex. Terry is supreme. Let's go. Let's go. I think, did we go first that game, chat? I want to keep like a running tally because it does feel to me like going first is incredibly strong. I don't know if that's like generally the case, but it feels like there's little in the way. Like you get an extra card draw if you're going second, and you get like a card that does a damage in your hand. But it feels like the tempo play is huge. What was the background? I don't know what you're asking, champ. I just noticed that my screen's like slightly differently. So, oops, hello. Oh, it's because I'm in windowed mode. My game screen is a little differently sized than my actual viewer. Let's go again. Run it back. I haven't decided a defense card, but you have some available in your collection. Do you want to mention me? I don't know what this means. I have a defense card available in my collection. Can I determine if it's a defense card? No. Defense. Does it... Don't sync? Oh, there we go. Wait, did it unassign that? Hold up. I had that previously. What the fuck? Wait, why is that the case? That's weird. So that you get this card, when you're going second, when you're on defense. And I believe also, I'm sure somebody can confirm this for me. I believe, and this is cool, that the player going second who's on defense, you play in their arena. So it plays on the Tyranid backdrop if you are defending as Tyranids, which is kind of neat. I always thought that was kind of cool. I had this previously, though. I don't know why it was unassigned. Did it, like, reset my deck or something? I think I ended up taking the Hormigons out of my deck because they're basically worthless. Honestly, they're 2-drops. I thought that I had switched stuff up a little bit more. What's up, kitty? Welcome up. Oh, what's up, baby girl? You want to come say hi to the chat? Come say hi to the chat. Wah. She's mad because we were just hanging out, sitting on the couch, and now I'm playing a video game. That's silly. No, she's mad. All right. Yeah, I think this has my changes in it. It's weird that it would have unassigned that card, though. Can I get rid of these guys, though? This cards, they feel so bad. I could just take, like, these fucking guys or something. I don't know. I don't have Synapse payoffs. Synapse is, like, a cool ability where if you target them with abilities, they broadcast them, which is kind of neat. It feels like there's a Synapse deck somewhere in there, but I just don't have it. I could put a natural Termagant in my deck, so I have more of them, just in case. Just in case. I think the true danger is 3-drops, and I think we need more of them. So because the turn 1 we always have a play because we have the summon card. How do I add this to my thing? Oh, do I already have it? Oh, I added them. Okay. It worked. It just didn't have any feedback. So we need more like good 3-drops basically, because that's where we lose is if we don't get good like 3 and 5 drops, things get really bad. I guess you could put a Tyrant Guard in. Okay. Mew Mew. Yeah, I watched a short today. It was really funny. It was somebody who was like visiting a stray cat that they found in their neighborhood that they like hung out with, and they were visiting it like after a week, having like gone on vacation or something, and the cat was like upset with them, like really mad that they didn't see them in a while. I was like, that's exactly what Inky does. Every time I go to a show and I'm gone for like 3 days, she's like, he's dead and gone. I can't believe it. I can't believe you would leave me like this. Which is always very funny. So now we're going second, which feels bad, but we'll see. I have a lot of 1-drops, which is good. This is a really good card. If we can get a Termagant on the table and then hold it, this gives us stealth so we're untargetable. And then we can build it big the next turn and attack with everything. So that's kind of a sweet play. This guy's okay on 6, but he's a little late. I think I'm going to replace him. Try to get a good 3. Hey, we did it. Let's go. Neurothrope is the best new leader. Yeah. I don't know how to get new leaders, to be honest. So what is his deal? Slay to play Black Legionary. Okay. So as he kills people, he generates new cards. That's why we got sort of blown out earlier. We can just get in for damage here. That's unfortunate because we have a bunch of cards. How dare you leave me? And also, God, you're so clingy. So true. I will summon a Termagant, and do we just hold it in our hand? Because it is a real card that exists in real life. I think that's what we do. We're gonna try playing like hyper slow here and not just giving him any gas. Stop attacking me! All right, now we can play big guys. So that's what we'll do. So we'll continue to play this card. It will continue to get us termagants until it doesn't. I have more hit points than you. I can do this all day. I think in the case of Inky, she always wants attention. It's not that it's definitely not a mystery. It's literally all the time. All right. Well, we can clear his board pretty easily here, and we're at 4, so we can start to build a bigger termagant unit, which seems pretty good. So if we shoot here, he's only gonna take 1, and he kills this guy. We melee here, so we only take 2, and we kill that guy. And then we continue to make termagants. Then we make more termagants. And then we make even more termagants. A little worried that my hand size is going to get out of hand here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'm... Oh, no, I'm not capped on hand size because that card goes away. I will be capped next turn, though, if I don't start making plays. But, I mean, honestly, we're doing pretty good right now. Oh, of course, he's going to get a guy off killing with this dude. Mistakes were made! Mistakes were made! That's okay. That's not the end of the world. Thank you. Thank you, game. Oh, I drew a card, so I didn't get my free card this turn. That's unfortunate. If we could build up the termagants really big here. We could play one more termagant. What we don't want to do is let this unit get below 2. The Gene Stealer can't be targeted. So we could put him in the middle. And that actually protects the termagants, which is really cute. So I kind of like that. That's really cute, actually, because he has this card that gives him blast, which hits every adjacent unit. But if we put the unit, make the unit in the middle untargetable, then he can't hit adjacent units. He can only ever hit the Gene Stealer with one attack. All right, fair enough. I don't like this guy. Hand is full, so we can get in and then Vanguard. No. We have to encircle. So here's what we do. We go make a termagant. Make a termagant. That brings our termagants to 6 health. If we make one more termagant, which we're going to do, that brings them to 8 health, 5 melee. If we melee, we kill this guy. Very nice. Then we have 2 left. We have to play this card so that they are untargetable this turn. I think we just trade this dude so that he can't use it to make G troops off of. And then we'll just get in for damage here. So he can't attack here. He can only do blast damage to it. And then we can make him huge and kill next turn. I think we did it. I think we did it, chat. Let's find out. Hold the baby. Making it damage to attack itself? Wait. Oh, what? Does that work with blast? No, apparently not. Let's go! Let's go! Woo! So Bird Progenitor, make a Termagant, free Termagant, Termagant again, Termagant a third time, shoot for the win. Harkon World Claimer, more like Harkon. I killed you with a Termagant. You silly goober. Let's go. All right. Good stuff. Try it again. Run it back. I got any rewards for playing that game? I did! Oh, over here. Aha! I have gotten 200 campaign points. So if I go to my campaign, I can unlock a new thing. I can unlock 400 whatever these are, which I'm not entirely sure the utility of, but they look nice. Or 3 cards, or a wild card and 3 cards. Just get the wild card, I guess. Mid. We got the wild card. Yeah, okay. Cool. I have 12 notifications. I don't want that. Yeah, so the upgrading of the cards doesn't do anything. It just gives you campaign points. So basically, it's a resource, to my knowledge, and some of you can correct me if I'm wrong about this. If you have multiples of a card, more than you can play, you can basically spend this resource, these crystals. I think my camera's in the way here, chat. Let me move it. These crystals to then burn the extra cards and then give you campaign points back for them, basically. So it's like a recycling resource. It's a resource that you spend to recycle your extra cards. So that is, to my knowledge, the only utility of red crystal, guys. Which is a little convoluted, but it is what it is. Jack, I'm supporting me in Warpforge. Fuck yeah, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. This is not the greatest draw I've ever seen. I don't really want this card, I think. This Hive Guard's really good, but only later in the game, so I think we're going to replace it. Oh, yeah, that was a good draw. Hi, Inky. What's up, baby girl?
Ready my legions.
Yeah, you advance the track. Yeah, the little campaign thing. What's this guy do? Makes Necron warriors? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, take that! 2 damage! Inky, come hang out with me. She's so mad I started using a standing desk. She's like irate. She's like, what do you mean I can't sit on your lap? What do you mean? I do not believe this has happened. How dare you? Kill this Wilfriend. Goodbye. Get more Termagants. Get a warrior. I guess I could have killed him with the Gargoyle, but I'll kill him with the Gargoyle next turn and then get it on Xandrek. There is some really OG art in this game for sure. I do. It's kind of interesting. It's always cool to see games that like really dig through the whole like breadth of Warhammer content, which is like always interesting. This is the 3rd edition Necron Codex cover, by the way. Speaking of the breadth of Warhammer content, because I think people forget how like, you know, venerable this this thing is. This game. So we could get in with the Gargoyle here and then kill this dude. Oh, he has stealth. Just kidding. Can't do shit. All right. Well, we'll just hang out, I guess. So I'll hit Xandrek, I suppose, and then build a big friend. That feels like the play. And then we'll just keep this guy hanging out. Because he'll die if he attacks, so we'll just make my opponent attack him to get rid of him. Or do something, I don't know. Alright, fair enough. Ooh, spicy. Alright. Well, the Termagants are online, I suppose. I don't like that all of his units are pretty beefy. It makes me sad. If we get a blind on this dude, if we don't absolutely flub on the blind, we can just shoot him to death for free. Ow. Okay. Oh! Oh! The big brain play, chat. That was sick, actually. All right, fair enough. Nothing I can do about that. That's solid. I thought we were doing okay. That was cool. This is random though, right? So he had a 50-50 chance of flubbing out on that and just 2-for-1ing himself for nothing. Oh, that was spooky. So we could blind him so he can't attack us next turn. And then we get to attack him for free. Yeah, we just kill him for free if we blind him right now. And I don't really have too many other plays currently, so I think we'll just do it. Oh, I can't do both. Just kidding. I can only do one. Shit. I guess we kill him next turn if we blind him. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have another good play here, I think. This feels bad, but I think I can't take this like random 5 damage all the time. So we'll shoot you for free. Play out my Termagant. He just dies to this guy, but I don't know, he's free. I guess what I could have done is Adrenal Surge and shot him to kill him. No, I wouldn't. He wouldn't have died. He would have been on 1. Just kidding. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. So now, interesting. So if he swings in here in melee to kill the Termagant, then he dies to the Tervigon. Otherwise, we'll just trade the Gargoyle for him. Unless he Vanguards out. But we can kill the Vanguards. It's fine. If he draws one. Okay. Just kidding. I guess we lose. This is where I start to feel that this deck is a little underpowered. It's like my opponent's making like 7 plays a turn. And I'm just like sitting here doing nothing. I guess we'll kill that guy. So we can actually attack the rest of the team. But all of his stats are bigger than mine and his units are stronger. I think we just lose here. I have 29 hit points. It's not like the end of the world, but I don't think I can come back from this situation. At least this guy like trades for his team if he goes to attack him. So we could play him out, I suppose. Gargoyle? Oh, because we can swarm it? I guess. Doesn't feel good, but I guess we'll do it. You have to grind more to get better cards. Yeah, I don't... It seems very slow, though. It is a little frustrating because you do hit. I hit a Tau deck earlier, and I had this gargoyle in my hand, and I was staring down a Vespid Stingwing, which is a gargoyle but strictly better. It's just all of its numbers are stronger. I was like, this is really dumb, actually. Yeah, I don't know what you do about that. That's crazy. Like, okay, I guess he has this whole board. Right. If we play the Hive Guard and then stealth it, are we immune to attacks? Feels like we would be, right? That sets us up for a turn. We're just dead on board here, I think. 7, 8, 10, 16. Not quite. I'm on 5. Ugh. So I think we're invincible, right? For a turn. This is nuts. Wait, how can he attack me? Wait, what? Hold up. What is happening right now? Why can he attack through a Vanguard? What lets you attack through Vanguard? Does he have like a guy who has a special ability or something? I don't understand, chat. I don't understand what just happened. Is there an ability that, like, I wish I could see his discard pile. Like, did he play a card that lets him ignore Vanguard? Because those exist. I just wish I knew what it was. I mean, we're dead here, so it doesn't matter. He can ignore... I don't understand what you're saying, chat. That was a little frustrating. That felt unwinnable for like from the get-go. Like my opponent just played 7 cards a turn. I don't know what you're supposed to do about that. Discard pile is below the nickname. Oh, okay. Well, let me take a peek then. I'm not going to get this till later, so we're going to redraw that. This is kind of not great until later. Also, these are all sort of late game draws. I mean, this is probably going to be good because my opponent's going to shoot a million times. I think we'll do that. Got a bunch of 3-drops. I've played this matchup before, and it was maybe the least fun I've ever had. It was fucking horrible. This feels totally unwinnable for Tyranids. I can't one-shot any of his units, and his entire team has Vanguard. So you can never attack his leader. A Vanguard with stealth can be ignored? That's not what Vanguard says, though. Vanguard just says that your other troops can't be attacked. Alright. So we play a little friendo out. So Stealth says, right? Just make sure I'm understanding here. Stealth says this unit cannot be targeted, right? Vanguard says other units cannot be targeted. Ergo, if I have a Stealth Vanguard, nothing can be targeted. Right? Am I crazy? Like, this is a turn 2 drop with this 4/3/4 Vanguard. I go, what do I do about that? I just lose. This feels unwinnable. Because we play out this guy because he's can't be targeted. Then we just eat damage on our leader. But this guy just gets one shot by the Ogren. I don't know. This kind of feels like, I mean, I guess like it is a card game, so anything could happen realistically. But this matchup feels like one you just give up. Like I don't understand how you're supposed to beat this collection of cards. Which feels bad. I don't like that, but it is what it is. It's turn 4. He has a 4/3/6 Vanguard. Like, okay. Right. Sure, man. That seems totally reasonable. I guess we could get in with the... Like, the problem here, right, is that even if we 2-for-1 ourselves and we get lucky on the Toxic Vapors and we do 6 this guy and kill him, I can't even kill this Ratling because it has too many health for my Warlord to kill. It's pretty weird. I can build a big Ripper Swarm. It doesn't matter. I think I do try to do that, and then we just see if we can 2-for-1 ourselves here. It feels super bad, but like I have no idea how I'm supposed to deal with anything. Yay! We got the 33%er. I'm so good at this game. That's amazing.
For Arcadia, we hold the line here.
What is the little... What is this symbol? I don't know what that means. It's fucking 5 health Vanguard. Okay. Sure, I guess. This is like so silly. Alright, we don't range attack. That's bad. We'll melee this dude. We'll kill him with this guy. Get rid of the Vanguard. Goodbye. I will play out... I can't build a big enough termagant for it to matter. This fucking... For some reason, this melee guardsman kills everything in my team. I guess I'll play this Tyrant Guard. Sure. I don't know. I didn't play the extra termagant card because we already have 2 termagants in hand, and they start to eat. They start to eat hand size if you leave them there too long. So I don't really want to do that.
Contact confirmed. Engaging.
How did he attack through Vanguard? Oh, he has the random do a damage to something. His whole team attacked twice and killed my board. It's like so unbalanced, bro. This is so stupid. Just concede to Astra Militarum, dude. It's so borked. I don't know what you're supposed to do about that matchup. That feels so fucking horrible. Wild. Absolutely wild. I saw the Chimera for a second. I was like, oh no. Not again. Not again. We replaced the 6 drop, trying to get something. Okay, we got a 10. Sure. I don't think I've ever played a Trinifex out. The game never lasts that long. If somebody's dead. Either I'm dead or somebody else is dead to Termagants.
Courage and honor.
Draw a card. Your warlord gains armor. That's pretty good. Armor's good. Nice. Let's go. Is that his defense card? Can we tell? Wait, where's the discard pile? This isn't a discard pile. This is a combat log. Point blank shot. I can't. So, there's a communication problem with this game where I can't tell what a what a card is. Like what type of card it is. Like it doesn't say. We've got him confuzzled, chat. He's like, how can this person play a Pyrovore? That's unacceptable. Now shoot me with that guy. Get me. No! You ranged attacked? How dare you? Blind to a damaged enemy. Oh, that's pretty cool. Octavio Infiltrator. I don't know what that means. What does Octavio Infiltrator mean? We can flank out the Gargoyle and kill the Reaver here, which is cool. Or the Infiltrator. Get blind to a damaged enemy, which is probably scarier, even though this guy does more damage. Wow. Although we can kill him with the Warlord, so it's fine. So we will play, we'll play this. We'll play this. I will shoot this guy. I will melee this guy. I'll play a Ripper Swarm for a 1-drop. Not that he's going to do anything, but he's there. What's up, kitty? Meow. My whole team's on 1. I don't like that. Please don't draw like a deal 1 to everybody. And next turn, I think we get this Sporocyst online. We start rocking Sporocyst stuff. I wish I had maybe I should have kept the Ripper, because I can double play the Ripper next turn. Alright. Gargoyle gets a 2-for-1. Let's go. What are you doing, kitty? Wow. How dare you? You killed a Ripper Swarm? No. No. My boy. Look what they've done to my boy. So, to sort of, I guess if I were to give this game a critique, one of the things that I did not understand until very recently is that, but to be honest, I don't know which cards are stratagems because nothing actually ever tells you what a stratagem is. And so I didn't realize that when I played my ephemeral card, which says that it's ephemeral, which I assumed that was a card type, that did not trigger the Sporocyst, and then I realized that it did, and the Sporocyst is actually great. I thought this was the worst card ever. I thought this card was fucking worthless. But he just generates guys as you build your Termagant brick, so he's actually sweet. But unfortunately, it's not very good at communicating card type. Which, as we noted before, like I could not find where the defense card was. We're at 6 points. We have a Judiciar. He's 2 ranged attack. Oh, we kill him with these guys, I guess. So we'll build ourselves a little... We do, right? Yeah, 5, 6. We'll build ourselves a friendly Spore Mine. A nice little Spore Mine. We love him. I don't quite have enough to like build out the Termagants and attack with them. So I think I'll just build out my 3-drops right now. Oh. Wait a minute, what? Oh, he used the stun already, so I can't kill him here. Fair enough. I did not realize that, but that's fair. Alright, that's fine, I guess. That means if he goes for this, he's not gonna kill my Termagants. Can we build Termagants big enough to kill him? No, not yet. So we could build this guy, because he doesn't die to the Judiciar. No, I'm not sure that was the play. I actually don't think that was the play. Whatever, we made it. No, the Vanguard wasn't the play there, because what we want to do is Vanguard with a Termagant on board. Okay, just kidding. Alright. I guess it didn't matter that we were going to do all that. Man, the Judiciar's crazy. Because he can keep stunning. I did not realize that. That's insane. Okay. Jesus. What the fuck? How was that okay? He just stuns every turn? What? Alright. So I should have built the Termagants and then held them for a round and either forced him to go into them or I can Vanguard them with them on the board. The problem is that I didn't know he had the destroy a unit card in the hand, so he would have killed it anyway. It literally would not have mattered what I did. None of my plays were relevant, and now I don't have a Vanguard in my hand, which is probably a mistake. We can build a big Carnifex, I guess, who does not die to my opponent here. 2, 4, and 1. Yeah. And then we play this friend and give him armor, because then he is resilient to them. And we can play a Termagant for randomly. And if he doesn't kill the Termagant, things get really bad for him. We'll see. I guess he could just stun the Termagant brick, but I can build multiple Termagant bricks if he doesn't kill it. So it's fine. That's crazy, though. Stun every turn. So Codex it's an effect that triggers when you go down to 0 energy. But, like, realistically, if your deck is not built... if your deck is not built poorly, then you should do that every turn. So it's fine. Yeah, Jesus. Nice. All right. Well, the Carnifex did like 3 for 1, so I guess I'll take that. All right. Did he stun the Carnifex and then kill it? I think he just fucked up. That felt like a really bad play. I'm gonna level chats. I think my opponent did not do the correct thing. Continue to build Termagants. Okay. So the reason we attack there is that now if he melees any of the Termagants, they kill him. Otherwise, he could melee and just basically 2 for 1. But now if we bring him to 1, the Termagant melee is actually relevant. And then we see what happens. Stop it! Stop having board sweepers. Although it does, I guess it does bring it to the point where he can kill all my Termagants in one go.
Shot by shot, we will purge the galaxy.
Oh, did he fuck up his Codex? Unless he's at 1-drop. He's at 1? Oh, he does! Oh, that's brutal, dude. His draws have been incredible. That's the nuts. That's actually the nuts. I can't believe it. That's so insane. Okay, well. I mean, you know what? We can't begrudge a man good draws, I guess. That was insane. All right. So, let's see. I can't attack with anything. I guess I could play out the Zoanthrope. It just dies, though, like, immediately, so who cares? I guess I will play out my low drops here. I'll play the Ripper Swarm just for the drop, but we'll see. Yeah, so there should be a code in the video description, folks. I was gonna put a QR code on the screen, I forgot. Yeah, in the video description, there's a code. To the download link, and I do have the QR code. I could just put it on the screen, actually. Let me do that. Well, I don't clear the board, right? I just am there. I just vibe. I just exist. I like that the Ripper Swarm kills the Judiciary right now, which is kind of funny. Okay. Oh, Judiciary's gone. I was so excited to kill him with a Ripper Swarm. This Stringer Veteran is a problem, but we can kill either of these with the Tyrannifex, I guess. Oh, no, we can't! The Tyrannifex is fucking stunned. God damn it. I don't have any targeted shit for my Zoanthrope to trigger off of. I guess we could just play the Tyrannifex, because he's so big. He's a big boy. This guy's doing random damage to me. This guy's not going to do anything further, so we have to kill the Sternguard veteran because he's just killing. He's like clearing my board by now. And then we play the big boy. The first time I've actually gotten a Tyrannifex on board. Let's go. Let's go. He does absolutely fuck over somebody if he actually gets the hit. But, I mean, he has 10 costs for a reason. Does my opponent have a kill on board here? He's got me down to 4, No, my Ripper! Alright, he's got... That's 7 damage on board.
Death won't take me without a fight.
Blinds, shoots me for free. Shoots me for free again. Okay. Oh, flank draw is really good. Why did I draw 2? Chat, I drew 2 cards. Why did I draw 2 cards? Why? I don't understand this game. Why did that happen? Somebody tell me. So we can play this guy out. I guess we will continue to play Brood Progenitor because we are about to clear a lot of our hand. And we're about to make use of it on the Gargoyle. We can play this guy out and... Oh, the cats are having a battle right now. We can clear this dude. And then we can kill this guy. Does it really play every single instance of the animation? That's annoying. I don't love that. I wish I had a Vanguard in my hand. I think I'll just play this dude and a Termagant. Make him deal with the Termagant. I would like to protect myself if he has any weird shit, but I don't know. Oh, at 10 you just start drawing too? Oh, okay. I guess I've never gotten here before. Usually somebody's dead. I'm learning so much today, chat. Thank you. I'm glad I have people in chat who know what they're doing.
Temper your speed with faith and flame.
I'm at 6. We gotta hold the baby here. I'm basically at 4 because he hasn't attacked yet. Can he draw 2 nukes, basically? No. He's gonna kill the Termagant. So I think he dies. Ah! Readying Heavy Sword is his thing.
Taking cover. Enemies in range.
Please do not hit the Tyrannifex. Come on! What is this RNG, bro? That's so stupid. This Tyrannifex is fucking trash. Yeah, I should have just played out my hand last turn. That was so dumb. Let's get this guy out of my fucking deck. That's so frustrating. I can't believe he luck sacked into that. That's nuts. Okay, I think I just lose, right? I think I'm dead. I guess I can blind and see what we hit. So we can, like, kill here. No, the blind doesn't matter because he's going to melee me. Yeah, I'm dead on board. Zoanthrope plus augmented. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. I forgot I had that. I think I'm still dead, though. Of course I hit that thing. Let's shoot this guy. Wait, what? Oh, he's a Vanguard. I don't know. I don't have time. I'm out of time. I guess I'm not dead on board quite yet. But he should get me next turn. Oh no, I am dead on board. What am I talking about? Yeah. No, that was GG. I guess we'll make him do it. Oh, that.
My shot
We will
This card is so broken. It's
Take me
insane.
without a fight.
You just stun whatever you want every turn? Like, come on, dude.
We are the sons of Gilliman.
What are you supposed to do against that, chat? You just lose when he plays it? Like, okay. I bet there was a better play I could have done there at the end there, but if I had drawn a Vanguard, I would have been okay. But yeah. I think we gotta get rid of that Tyrannifex. The Tyrannifex is bad. What we should have done is just built a bunch of Termagants instead of dropping 1 10 drop. We should have dropped like 3 little Termagant units, right? And then he can't stun them all. That's just like a wasted card slot in our deck. Where's my card thing? I really, yeah, I don't think a 10 drop is where it's at here, because we can basically always put 10 into Termagants, which is like, it's less stats, but we can spread it into multiple things. The only time that dude is relevant is if we are, we don't have Termagants in hand, in which case, like, I don't know, the game's like stalled out in a weird way. I like, this card's actually kind of sick, because this is another one that could protect a Termagant unit, and then we build the Termagant unit really big. He's eating a Catan shard in this artwork. What the fuck? How does that even happen? How do you get biomass from a Catan shard? The fact that the Tyrannifex is a 10 drop that doesn't do anything when it hits the board is really bad too. You basically just take the turn off and then your opponent can deal with it. They just have like a kill 1 unit card in their hand, like a murder, and then you just die. That was unfortunate. That felt bad, chat. That Judiciar feels kind of insane. All right, let me get this QR code on screen that I talked about. Oh shit, I don't know if I have it. I'm sorry. I thought I did, but I don't think I do on this computer. I think it's on my laptop, which I was editing on. Let me see if I can download it. Oh, I do! Yay! I do have it. I do have it. Boom! Look at that. I swear it's only a little bit of viruses. Where should I put it? Where's it good? Over here? Over here? Add a little title. I'll go to my other camera while I'm doing this. While we're editing the thing. Okay. We've done it. We've done it, folks. So if you don't want to use the code in the video description, there is now also a QR code on the screen, which will get you to the app store. Here you go. Boop. Look at that. That's professional shit right there. That's what that is. All right. Let's go again. Can we win a game? That's the question. Can we not get the most unbeatable fucking decks we've ever seen in our lives? Okay. This is not good early. This is not good early. This is not good early. This is fine because he's a good turn 2 drop. All right. That's much better. That's a much better starting hand. Just a bunch of creatures. Let's go.
Talks have failed. We have no choice.
This guy's cool. He summons a bunch of drones that all give you effects, like bonus damage and shooting things, which I think is pretty neat. It's very cool. Design. Create a gun, guardian, or marker drone. So the guardian drone's a little idiot who doesn't do much but has vanguard, so you have to shoot him first. But you can just melee and get rid of him. I will just melee for free damage. Make a little friend. Call it a day. Now come on in, Guardian Drone, attack. No! How dare you kill my Termagant? That's truly unacceptable. What kind of drones are you making? Gun drones!
Weapon systems charged.
Start of your turn, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. It's 2 damage, it's not an attack, which is actually kind of annoying. We can just get rid of this dude. Yeah, we're going to play this card out to get our discount. We're going to play this dude. We're going to melee this dude. It's kind of weird the Guardian Drone doesn't fly, but I guess it would be really strong if it flew. If it was a Vanguard that half the game could attack, that would be pretty good. How dare you? How dare you kill my Pyrobor? That's simply unacceptable, Chance.
Projecting energy field.
I kind of like that we're both just like board stall our decks, where we just want to vibe and chill and have a good time. Have a chill time, dude. A little annoying that this guy's going to continuously hit my my swarms, though. We could build out a big Ripper Swarm right now, or we could build 2 Termagants. I don't have any other draws, so it's going to be one of those 2 things. If we put 2 Termagants together and his gun drone doesn't hit it, then it's not great for him. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we go Termagant, Termagant. Oh, oops, that was a mistake. I fucking hit shoot instead of melee. I'm so used to things only having... Ah, damn it! Why does he hit that? Why are all of these hit exactly the best thing for them every time? That's fucking wild.
And efficiency.
Okay. That's really frustrating. Oh, it's like kind of buggy. I can't select the right attack type. So we get rid of this. I have 5? I didn't draw any... Oh, I drew a Tyrant Guard. The Tyrant Guard just immediately dies to this guy and doesn't do anything. So it's not really that worth it. I think we just start building multiple Termagants. Well, at least he didn't hit a Termagant with that, so he has to attack it with real attacks.
Strike at the heart of the enemy.
Infantry have and drones have flank. Well, that's pretty good. So it seems to me, and maybe somebody can correct me here who knows more about the game, but I don't think if you have a basic infantry that's 3 health, I think Tyranids just have to scoop. Because I don't think Tyranids can beat this stat right here. And maybe I'm crazy about that, but because everything in the faction does 2 damage, there's nothing that trades efficiently for that, right? Which is unfortunate because it's like probably, I don't know, about 20% of the or 30% of the game you just have to scoop. It feels like we need more gargoyles maybe, but like I think we have the maximum allowed number of gargoyles. Yeah, we can only have 2 gargoyles. We have all the gargoyles. And that seems like the only unit that can efficiently deal with a 3-wound infantry. Or 3-wound trooper unit, I guess. There's a card called Ravenous Hunger. Can we... Is there a search? Yeah. Not seeing it, chat. Combined Tide card. Right, but the problem is that, so if I play a 2-2, like a 1-2-2 Termagant, right, and they play a 2-3, they kill the Termagant and I don't get to tide it. So the tide is only relevant if I can protect the Termagant for a turn, right? I don't need this early. I actually really don't need any of these early. Nice, that's a good draw. So, like, the problem isn't, like, later in the game dealing with that stuff, right? Because theoretically, I'll have my own big units on the table.
Prepare for the coming of damnation.
But the issue is, like, early game, I'm dealing with this stat line, and my opponent has, for the same cost, literally the same thing, but 1 health higher. And so it's like I physically can't engage with those cards because I can't kill them. So they just get to do whatever they want. Case in point. This is a 2-mana 3/3. Like, what the fuck do you do about that? You just die? Like, okay, I guess I lose. I love that for me. Guess I'll get in for melee here. This card is 2 mana, 3/3 Vanguard. Like, Tyranids feel very bad. They feel kind of unplayable, to be perfectly honest. All right, that was not a great turn. We have a gargoyle though, so that's good. What does this guy do? Trigger when it dies. Interesting. He really one-shots me. That's wild. But I can't not kill him. I mean, he's just going to attack, right? So it's not going to matter. So I just won't give him the agency. It feels bad not being able to use all my mana, but I guess we do get rid of his, like, kind of his ability if we don't play out 2/2s. Jesus. I think the moral of the story is maybe just don't play Tyranid. It's just like the tabletop game. I'm on, like, turn 4 and he has a 7 power guy. Or I guess he's only 6. He's only 6 power. Like, okay. Sure, man. That might as well be happening. Tyranids are so dog shit in 40k. I don't know why. Is it like a corporate mandate that Tyranids have to be the worst faction in every game? Let's see. What do we do here? All my stuff just gets killed. And doesn't trade back, so that's good. Tyranids are an expensive faction? I mean, the game is free. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I'll just play Termagants, I guess. Fucking horrible, dude. What? How are you supposed to beat that? You... Oh my god. Alright. Wouldn't be a 40k game if it didn't have wild balance issues, though, I guess. Oh, we got him confounded. He hasn't figured out the play of just play his fucking crazy cards. Sure. The 3/4 Vanguard for 3. Okay. It's like comical. It's like actually comical. Alright, chat. Might call this a little bit here. I'm getting a little blown out. We have not been able to maintain a winning record, which is pretty crazy. I think that because there's a new update, I think a lot of people came out of the woodwork. My previous games were much less less one-sided than this. I was on a pretty hot streak off stream. Don't need that early. Don't need that early. We're swarm for 3. No, we just drew 3 now. Okay, it doesn't matter. Abaddon, what do? Give a random dark back to a friendly troop or give +2 health to your warlord. That's very good. So attacking him feels unnecessary. Because he'll just heal it. But I guess it forces him to make the decision. Why is this guy cost 2? It's funny every time. He has a 3 wound infantry. We just resign. Jesus Christ, dude. That's fucking brutal. You just play a 3 health infantry and clear the game. That's insane. We're just running it back till we get a good matchup, I guess. It's pretty wild. Space Marines. This is Uriel Ventress. He has a bunch of like orbital strike stuff. It's kind of neat. Actually, I like the idea of his deck.
Swords of Calth.
3 health units for 2 is pretty standard. Where? Where is that standard? Mine costs 3. That seems that doesn't seem correct to me, chat. That's not the curve I'm looking at right now. All right, we play our little friend out. How dare you do 1 damage? Unacceptable. Truly unacceptable.
Positions. We strike soon.
I've been blinded. I cannot believe it. We lived, though, so we get to build out a little bit of a Termagant unit. We can kill this guy for 1. It's pretty solid. And then... We can make the termagant bigger. I guess he could 2-for-1 it if he attacks in and also nukes. But if we build a spore mine here and he does... Oh no, there's no way to build the spore mine where it doesn't die to the orbital strike. Because otherwise he'll hit this and these two, or I'll put it here and he'll hit this and these two, so it doesn't matter. So I'm just not going to play it. How dare you orbital strike me? Don't attack! Oh, he didn't. Does he have like a deal 2 damage guy? Interesting. Oh, that's a good call, chat. Yeah, it wouldn't die. Yeah, in my head they had 1 hit point, but they have 2. I'm thinking of Ripper Swarms as a 1-drop. No, you're right. I should have played this Spore Mine. That was really stupid. I just docked myself 3 damage. That's fair. I guess we build big Termagant. Because we can now. Okay. This is going well. No! Damage again! How could you? How could you? Does he have no drops? What the fuck? What is happening? Why hasn't he played anything? The game was finally like, all right, you've lost so many games against decks you mathematically cannot beat. We will take it easy on you and give you someone who has no playable cards in their deck, I guess. I don't... Good chat. I feel that makes me feel great. I'm definitely winning the battle for Warpforge right now. Why don't you go ahead and take 14 damage for me? Is this one of those things they do with like Fortnite where they give you an AI to play against? Like your first game ever is always against an AI, so you win and you feel like you're strong. Oh, I'm so good. Look at this man who has literally not played any cards. I'm so good at Warpforge, the Warhammer 40k game. Oh my god. We've done it, chat. We defeated our strongest opponent. Thanks, Warpforge. Incredible. What was that? That feels like that feels like me when I was like building Magic the Gathering decks when I was like 6. And I'm gonna oh good, it's Astral Tarum. Well, we can just concede this game real quick. I'm out of here. Scoop. I will not be playing against Astral Tarum today. It doesn't also hurt that they have like Blast 6 units. So even if you build like multiple Termagant bricks out, they just kill all of them in one shot. Which is fucking nuts. It's so broken. You want to win games easy, you play Astral Tarum, feels like. Or Orcs? Oh no, we beat Orcs before actually. Oh, new Space Wolves! I haven't seen any of this stuff, so I have no idea what they do. Exciting. I don't think I need this early. We can draw that later. I don't know if this will be useful. It probably won't be, but I'll keep in my... I'll redraw. We got a Gargoyle. That's much better.
Your hunter has your scent.
Ferocity. What is this? Uses an action. Can be used when the turn it comes into play. Does something and then returns the unit to the deck. Wait. Oh, he just didn't use it. Okay, I see. But we can shoot him to death for free, so it doesn't matter. Go away. I don't want to deal with you. How come? Okay. Interesting. Mini May, thank you for the thanks for having out. Appreciate you. Something you can do instead of attacking. So he could have just gotten in.
I have eyes on the prey.
Oh, good. A 2-3 for 2 again. I guess I could kill them with this gargoyle. And the gargoyle doesn't even die. So it's fine. We're feeling good. We just need more gargoyles. My deck needs to be composed of literally all gargoyles. Oh, I should have played my Brute Pretender. That was a mistake. I lost some stuff on the hand. Gargoyles seem like the only unit that does anything in this faction. Deal 1 damage. No! No! My man. Oh, he had another one. Okay. Well, at least it's kind of an inefficient turn 4. My 4. I don't have any good 4 drops, but we can build big Termagant, so that's fine. Just get in for 2. Play this. Play Termagant. Play Termagant again. Should I have to run to the bathroom real quick? I'll be back in a sec.
To the sea of blaze!
My microphone is muted. Why does my opponent have so many dudes? Where'd all these dudes come from? I don't like that. I have 4. I can play Tyrant Guard, but he just dies to shooting. It doesn't do anything.
Now things are getting interesting.
Guess I'll play this and a Spore Mine. Feels bad, but it stalls the board for a turn at least.
Bring them fury. Bring them
Pack.
fury.
+1 melee and range for each other friendly troop in play. That's wild. Okay. So they're like Horde Space Marines? It's interesting. We have to kill that guy. How do we kill that guy? I think I just die if I kill him. Yeah, it's so frustrating. I can't even trade for them. But at least it's 2-for-1s, I guess. Although the ferocity thing puts it back in the hand, right? Okay. If I get him on the blind, I could... What does Hunter's Mark do? Heal the Warlord. Jesus. Okay. I could shoot him, and then we have a 66% chance for Choxy Vapors to kill him. We don't take any damage from it. But we have to get the blind, which is really unlikely. Or we just play out the Vanguard and he has to run onto it. That's, I think, the play. Because it will kill anything that attacks it. Watch him get like a blind card. He just has like a blind grenade in his hand. He's like, gets to attack for free. The most annoying thing is that this guy has no range attack, which I guess is like thematically appropriate. But it means that if against an opposing army, oh my god, what the fuck? Against an opposing team that is hybrid melee and range, he's basically nothing. He stalls the game a little bit, but he doesn't do anything, which feels bad. So now we get to Toxic Vapor, just kill that dude, which is good. But unfortunately, we're dead on board here, basically. Not quite. We have to play the Tyrant Guard, I think, but we just die to this dude shooting at him, and we don't trade. Guess we can kill one of these guys. I don't have enough. This being 3 is wild. I mean, I get it. It's, like, strong, but it's annoying because you can't drop it with something else, typically. So we have to play this, otherwise we're dead, essentially. So I guess we'll Brood Progenitor. Play this little guy out. Play the Ripper just for damage, I guess, just to have him. Because at least if he attacks, or if he has the beef to attack the Ripper, then at least it will hit him for one.
My saga does not end. Not today.
Jesus, these stats are so high. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm not... Wait, like, what was our play there? I'm legitimately, I don't know. I'm like a little tilted because it does feel like if you hit a base stat line with 3 health, you should just concede. Like I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, you know what? Am I playing wrong? Somebody help me here. Like the Dreadnought is an 8-drop, but it is crazy to see like everything has higher numbers than the things in my deck. Like, yeah. It's very frustrating. Where's my deck thing? Dark Angels. Dark Angels have a cool, like, an honor mechanic, which is pretty neat. Alright, we're going to replace that early, because it's not good until later. Otherwise, this is good. Good. This card is actually sick, because they have... Dark Angels is a murder, like a kind of cheap kill one creature card. And this card makes them immune to that for 1, which is solid. All right. We play the Termagant. Here he comes. You better not kill my Termagant with a melee attack, Asmodai. Don't do it. You wouldn't. No, what? I can't believe it. I literally can't believe it.
Rage echoes through me.
Shield. Absorb all damage from 1 attack. Oh, that's pretty good. I have a warrior, so that's good. We'll play that guy out. You can play a 3 health guy. I can play a 3 health guy. I'll just go in Asmodai. Fuck you. Fuck you, Asmodai. Maybe I should have just meleeed the... No, it didn't matter. It wouldn't matter.
Engines will not falter under my watch.
So this is also why it feels to me that going first is really strong, because his tempo is so much heftier than mine, right? Second feels like a huge disadvantage in this game, and I'm not really sure how you're supposed to overcome that. That just feels like an RNG kind of thing. I will build a kind of big Termagant, I guess, because I don't think I have any other plays. Oh, I can build a Sporosis. We'll do that. It feels like I don't know how you get around it. I was thinking about it previously. This card I don't think is strong enough. The deal 1 to 3, and it's just different from faction to faction. I mean, you know, Shankar, the Tyranid one's bad. It feels like you should maybe start with an extra power or something, so you can get higher drops out earlier, because the opponent is attacking you first. I don't know. Like I've spent all of my money every turn, and my opponent has a full board, and I have just my character. I mean, I guess. God, I have all Tyrant cards. These are so bad. Why did I put an extra one of these in my deck, and I should not have, because they're fucking trash. They're basically. I guess we could no. I guess we just play it out, so we don't lose. But I'm like I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like anything with a 0 on this number is basically instantly unplayable. So I took all the Hormagaunts out of my deck because this happens, right? They just get to attack you for free, and there's nothing you can do about it. So that dude being a 3-drop, yeah, this is the worst waste of time. That dude being like a 5-drop there, basically it stalls. It basically just like fogs for a turn, but it doesn't have any actual onboard effect. So I think I have to take the Tyrant cards out of my deck. I think that they're just too bad. But the problem is there are no better Vanguards. So like, oops. Yeah, these guys are just straight trash. Every once in a while, they like stall into a melee army. It's like really good, but it's I think it's a meta thing, and the reality is that so few armies are only red attack. Everyone is mostly hybrid. We could put this guy as a 4-drop. He has stealth, but he has no fucking. I guess he'll trade for something at least, right? Because at least he'll stealth and then attack next turn. Ravener, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. In stealth and loses stealth. This is so weird. It's like this on any other deck would be just a rally ability, but it's only specifically stealth enemies. So like the Tyranid one just has to be bad for some reason. I don't get it, chat. Oh, these guys are good. I don't know why I'm not playing these guys. Hold up. Yeah. Let me get this lictor out here. It's a 4-drop. I forgot that I unlocked them. I actually unlocked them and I was really excited about it because the card seems really great. Because they have 6 health, so they're tanky, and they automatically kill you if you attack them. Or if they attack, right? So I guess they don't attack if you attack them. But they're tanky enough that you might have to attack multiple times. We're going to try that. No, don't discard this. Oh, click done. All right. Go again. Can we get a positive win rate? This is wild because this was not the experience I had when I played last week. I think it must be that there are a bunch of real hardcore people on the game right now, because I was like the deck was actually working. Maybe it's just like a power crept thing. Maybe we're being power crept by the Space Wolves or whatever. But I've faced more decks that are like super hardcore, hard counter me than I've ever experienced before. I don't really want this early, and the Ripper Swarms are kind of not very good. I should probably cut the Ripper Swarms as well, to be honest. Ugh, I don't have any drops on 2. It's not very good. Maybe I'll draw a Gambit. That's a good call, chat. We are behind. We're behind by enough victory points that we might draw a Gambit. I think they are getting power crept, yeah. Oh, I drew a 3-drop. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Let's go! Woo! We're curving out! The gorgeous, gorgeous curve. And now I can actually kill a 3-wound enemy. What a time to be alive. Draw 2 cards. Jesus. Four. We can build Big Termagant, or we can build a Venom Throat. I think we build a Venom Throat here. Was Big Termagant the call? Big Termagant might have been the call. Because we could build a 4-wound Termagant on the table, and then build them to 8 wounds next turn. And just start getting in for huge damage. But this guy, if he doesn't die, which is unlikely, he just starts trading for every enemy my opponent has. Deal 1 damage. Give it Hunter's Mark. No! How dare you? Heals back to full. Interesting. All right, I think we have to build Termagant here. As much as I want to play the Sporosis, which is really a lot, I think we have to build Termagant. So we go... Get a Termagant. Play a Termagant. Play a Termagant. Get in for 2. I don't think I'm gonna attack with Venom Throat. I'm gonna preserve my Venom Throat hit points pool here. Dad Mac enjoyed the latest video on Votan. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Glad. Oh, what? He's got a sweeper. Disgusting. Hey. What is it? Region monstrosities for 4. Okay. Jesus, he literally just swept the whole board. What the fuck? That's insane. Mine's 2 cost for 1 damage. His is 4 cost for like 8. Okay. I will continue to play Termagants though, because that is our game plan. Leaves me with 2. We can put 1 more Termagant on the table. I think that's what we do. We've got more tutorial videos coming out, by the way. I have a bunch of them recorded, and they just have to be edited. Next one's probably this week. I think we're basically, now that all of the Space Marine sub-factions have their own mechanics, we're essentially going to go through... What the fuck? He just killed it? How do I get boards, like, plays on board? He just one-shots everything I have. But now that all the Space Marines have their own unique mechanics, so we'll talk about... we'll go through each of them, essentially. So I think we're going to start building guys out. Attacking feels a little frivolous here, because he's just healing. Alright. Hopefully he's out of gas eventually. Hot take, GW nerfed Hearthguard. So I think the what has occurred is that well, I think people are realizing that Hearthguard are actually good. Is the difference. I think people saw the nerfs and kind of knee-jerked them, but I would say the majority of competitive Votan lists, instead of trading Hearthguard for Steeljacks, are taking a mix of them. Or just taking all Hearthguard. I mean, we saw Drew Salzborn XO at Battle for Salvation with fucking 20 of them. Which feels pretty good. I don't know. Against Bloodthirst. What does that do? Can attack twice. Well, that's pretty good. Okay. Interesting. Blow up that guy. Blow up that guy. No, not the Warlord. You goober. All right. We will get a Spore Mine off this guy. Ah, oops. Because we're definitely going to play this out. And we could play the Zoanthrope here. And then Synapse out our buffs. Like this one. Vanguard, +2 health, plus armor. I think we take armor, because then I don't die. Oh, I'll give health, I guess. Either way, I won't die on this guy. We'll get another thing, and we'll give it to both. Ah, we didn't quite kill him. But now we can kill him with the Warlord. And then we get in for range damage here. Okay, I think we're doing it, chat. I think we're making it work. Hearthguard having the same toughness. Hearthguard is a little rough. Yeah, I understand that, like, conceptually it feels weird. It's like, oh, we're the heavy armor boys. But also, it's like, I don't know. To some extent, there's, like, a game balance equivalent. There's also, I think, some sort of mandate somewhere that says that they have to have a depressed profile off of the, like, compared to the, like, Brokir and stuff, because they're small units. Warpforge in the chat. What's up? Turvagon struggles a little bit. That feels like a you problem. It's an interesting choice for a starter deck, then, chat. I don't know. Hey, nice. We got damage on that guy. Let's go. We survive on the Zoanthrope. Tyranids can pack a punch. Oh, did you send me some cards or something? It's wolfing time. Oh, we're getting wolves right now. We can invulnerable all of our shit and then just like roll out, transform and roll out. So if we play a Termagant, this is gonna be sick. You ready, chat? So we're gonna put a Termagant next to the Zoanthrope. We're then gonna make everything next to the Zoanthrope invincible. He shoots that dude because he's a Chad. Then we can make the Termagant big. Then we can play a Spore Mine because we have it. Oh, we have him dead on board, actually. I was going to be like, we protected the Termagant, and now we can make the Termagant really big. But, like, it's fine. Because we just killed him. Like, it's because the Zoanthrope shot him with the gun. I wouldn't have killed him if we hadn't shot him with the gun, which is a random effect, so who knows. Yay, we did it. We beat New Space Wolves. Let's go. Here is a code in settings. Let me see about that, Mr. Warpforge. John Warpforge in chance. In settings. Oh, yep, I see it. Okay. Oops. Almost closed the game, chat. Mistakes were made. Now I have gold dust, which does something. I have gold ingots. I have unlocked some ingots. Actually, I bought 2 of the Votan Christmas boxes. Comes with 20 Hearthguard. Trying to justify the purchase. Brett, I mean, I said in that list that you can play the Hearthguard. I gave you an express instruction on how to get value out of Hearthguard. I think the Hearthguard with Oathbound Speculator is really good, to be honest. It's the best place for that enhancement Because they have the highest attack volume out of anything. So you affect more attacks with +1 to wound. Oh, you can buy cards with red stuff? Oh, it's random, though. And there's no Tyranids. Oh. Well, I'll go fuck myself, I guess. Hear it. All right. So I'm not entirely sure how to. Yeah, if you want to as well, watch the Battle for Salvation finals. Go watch that game. You'll watch. Drew Salzborn is probably top 2 Votan players in the world. He does good things with the with Hearthguard, and he played 20 of them. So I don't know. I think if anybody has a good handle on him, it's him. He and I have been we played many times those dastardly Hearthguard. Turvagon OP. We got the dub, chat. We got the big dub. The mailbox in the top left. Oh, over here. Join the battle for Warpforge. Let's go. Good stuff. Yeah, all right. I don't really know how to use any of these things that I just got. Can I buy? I can't buy cards. I have to buy boosters, I guess? And then hope I get cards? I'm sure everyone would be fascinated to watch a booster opening. A booster opening thing. We'll buy more Tyranids, please. What do we get? Any good? Cards I already have. Love it. I love it, chat. Ah, yes. More cards I already have. Hey, that's a new one. We got one new card. Gives blast to a unit. Blast 2. Not enough to even kill anything. We love to see that. It's only 5 cards. It's not very many cards. Exocrine. 8 cost, blast, rally, give vulnerable 2 to enemy troop and adjacent. It feels very good, but it is a late drop. And I guess he does do something when he comes in, which is good. Yeah, I know you can upgrade the repeat ones. I'm aware of that. It's weird it doesn't just let me buy cards though, right? Like that is pretty crazy. Am I crazy about that? These are just all cards I already have. This doesn't feel like a particularly good use of my time right now. Death Leaper. Ooh. So attacking triggers an effect if it survives, which is stun a random enemy. But he has stealth early? That's actually pretty good. Worst case scenario, Death Leaper just trades for something. It's a 5-drop. I'll play the fuck out of Death Leaper. That seems okay. Rapacious Hunger. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. For each one that dies, heals 2 in a random friendly unit. Oh, that's what you were talking about, chat. It's a Maleceptor. That's cool. That's what we were talking about. We get to kill 3 drops. Or 3 wounders. Very nice. An enemy attacks, deploy a Spore Mine? Wait, that's really good. What the fuck? Man, each time an enemy attacks? That's insane. That's an insane card right there. That's just always. That means always deploy Spore Mine. Unless your opponent doesn't like has to answer it immediately. That's actually wild. Then Spore Mines just auto do 3 at the start of the turn. Hive Crone, rally, deal 3 to an enemy. Oh, okay. Well, you know what, chat? You're right. We found answers to some of these cards. Termagant Brood. Swarmtide 3. An enemy triggers Swarm, or when a friendly unit triggers Swarm, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Oh, the combo. I see. I see, chat. All right. Well, let's see what we can do with all these new cards. So we take out some of our trash. What trash do we have? Apex Predator was great that last game. Like Carnifex feels like sort of mid, I guess. And we put in the Sweeper. That's weird. It still tells me that I can upgrade. Even though I can't. It's a strange. It seems like a bug. I have so many Tyrant guards. The game heard me complain about how dog shit the Tyrant guard is. And it was like, we're just gonna give you like 5 more of this piece of shit. That's so funny. All right. Okay. Cool. And then we do... I guess we can cut this guy for the Harpy. Because the Harpy seems like a way better drop. Because then late game, we're just playing fucking Termagants anyway. And then we want the Termagant Brood, probably, as a 4-drop. Because if that lives, it's going to start like triggering tons of damage. It feels good. Oh, and then we want the Sweeper. Where's the Sweeper at? Ravenous Hunger? I have to look it up. Interesting. I don't appear to actually own that card yet. Did I already put it in? It's a 6-drop, right? Nope. I want Broodlord. Do I have Broodlord? What is it? No, I don't have a Broodlord. R for Ravenous. Ravener. Interesting. Oh, it's Rapacious. Excuse me, not Ravenous. All right, well, that's my bad. So we want these cards. I have so many 6s. I guess we can cut the Screamer Killer. He's kind of mid. Play that guy. I sort of like the Tyrannocyte, but maybe he's not great. Deck is full. I can't go over. I mean, I guess that's fair. Gargoyles early. The Pyrovores sort of whatever, but I want to keep the 3-drops. So I guess we cut Tyrannocyte for another 6. So we keep the same number of drops, number of 6-drops, which has been feeling good so far. Okay. Now our deck is fully powered up, right? Now there's no way we could possibly ever lose. Now that we are prepared. We have been granted a boon by the venerable gods of Warpforge. I don't need this early game. Also, don't really need this early game, but I'll hold it. I don't need this early game. I'm going to redraw all these. All low drops. Let's go.
That moon rises tonight.
What does this guy do? He casts runes? What is a rune? I guess we'll find out. 3 random enemies. That seems really good. Did you just do this for free? Jesus. All right. We'll play our little friend. I think we redrew the Harpy and then it just gave it back to us. It's like, no. You just got this guy. You really want to play him. We swear you want to play the Harpy. Come on, y'all. How dare you? It's like I'm some sort of... It's like I'm some sort of prophet. I can see what my opponent's going to do. In turn 2, they always select melee attack and then swing in on my fucking termagant. I don't know why it happens every time. It's crazy. It's just crazy, chat. I think we will play out our Pyro War to efficiently use our resources, even though he's just going to get killed by this guy. Which in hindsight is probably not that great, but it is what it is. I can check out what cards I'm... Yeah, I know I can look at cards I don't own. But it's like, it feels sort of unnecessary. Like, looking at cards I don't own feels like sort of superfluous because there's nothing I could do to, like, get them. Right? It's just totally random whether or not I have them. Oh my god. What? Okay. Interesting. Well, my kingdom for one of those cards that kills everyone. I can 2-for-1 myself on this guy to depower this guy, which is probably what we do. I do have a Tyranid warrior in my hand, which I'll play. So we'll go here. Go. Doesn't matter. Attack this dude. Vapors to kill him. That gives this guy -1/-1. We play a warrior out. I don't like 2-for-1ing myself, but at least the defense card is free. So it's not like we really burned a card from hand. And then do we have draws next turn? I guess we can play Sporosis next turn. Start building Spore Mines. Hopefully that stalls things out and starts killing his 3-drops.
Bring them fang. Bring them fury.
I do appreciate it. It does feel that this is the most insane 3-drop like stat line I've ever seen. It's so wild. But it's funny because like Wolfguard Headtakers are also like that at the tabletop game. Just like have this crazy stat block. So we'll go here, play this thing out to get a Spore Mine, play another Spore Mine. He can kill them all for free, but like I don't know. I'm not really sure what else I'm supposed to do here. Oh, what I should have done is given this guy stealth. Because then I make another Spore Mine, and he can't attack that, and I get to use him again next turn. That was the call. I misplayed. That's a misplay. Okay. Okay, Space Wolves. Way to be totally balanced. At least he took damage, so I can kill his stuff now. You gonna make any plays, or are we just gonna stall at the clock? Come on, Giltherus. I believe in you, bud. We can decide what to do. Oh, we're doing something.
You will not live to see our victory.
You can buy them in the shop. Well, you can't. You can only buy a very select number in the shop, so it's not really true. The ones available in the shop depends entirely on RNG. I have a Healy thing? I do not. Well, we're not dead. He is keeping one of his big dudes alive. But we can play a Vanguard this turn. I do not like... If the Warpforge YouTube channel is still in the chat, I'm going to complain. The interaction between Stealth and Vanguard is in nowhere enunciated in the game. And that's bad. That's bad and not good. I will speak my mind on that. So we'll play this to get Spore Mine. Because otherwise I would try to do that. But I can't. Apparently I can't. Which I have learned through trial and error. So we can play this guy out. He then has to kill it. He will one-shot it with one of the Wolfguard Headtakers. So it's not that great. The question, I guess, is if we just trade here. I think we do, because we save damage. and it makes him smaller. Although he has plays, so he's gonna be able to build him back up to a big size now again next turn. All right, feel like we're making waves here. I think we can do it. When you upgrade dupes, you progress into Forge track. Yeah, I'm aware. I know you get the little campaign progress thing. Wolfen. They both have pack. I forgot I could zoom. Pretty fun. So we did kill that dude. How dare you? How dare you? That's incredibly rude. Think we play out this harpy? Because the harpy's gonna make mines if my opponent does anything. Come on. Give +2, -2 to your infantry. +2, -2. Oh, is he gonna play like 3 1-drops and kill me? That would be cool. Oh, he doesn't have me down board. He just hits me for 1,000,000. Got a spore mine. Let's go. Let's go. Puts me to 1. Dude, these spore mines are about to wipe his board. Ready? No way. Alright. Puts me to 1. So I need to draw this Vanguard that I drew. Haha, let's go! We drew out of it. Let's fucking go, dude. So I can't attack with the Termagon. I have to play this guy for sure. Get a heavy stomp out of him. Let's go. I would like to go to Niall here, but I think I have to play a Termagant to threaten a big swing next turn. And then we just shoot this dude. Okay. What do you got, buddy? What do you got, buddy? Oh, okay. Alright, draw a deal 1 damage card. Fair enough, I guess. There's nothing I can do about that. That was close. That was pretty close. We both drew pretty well there. Alright. Okay. Fair enough. We'll run it back again. I'm not really feeling Tyranids, though, to be fair. They do feel kind of very bad still. Even with all of our cool cards that we got, they feel kind of trash. I'm not going to need that early. Okay. What does this guy do? It's another Tyranid guy. Deal 1 damage to an enemy or give +1 health to a unit for 1. Okay. That's pretty good. I will play my little friend. Come here, little friend. How dare you? How dare you kill my little friend? You know, little friend in hand, attack, bank a guy. What do you got? What's next? Man, the Termagant Brood is tied 3 on a 4-drop. Are we gonna get to 16 16 stuff so we can do things? 16 whatevers. All right. Was it time to start building Termagants? We can build 2 Termagants, which is dies to his 1 drop and the dude guy. And I don't kill the dude guy in the swing back, so it's probably not worth it. I think we play this guy out. That feels like the play. Keep this guy because he'll just get killed otherwise. And I can't shoot here. So that's the play. Alright. Seems good. Now the Gene Stealers don't have stealth anymore, so we can attack them. Here's another Gene Stealer. Interesting. I didn't realize Gene Stealer swarmed. It's actually very lucky he drew both of those at the same time. Okay. Well, we can shoot him. So he dies to any attack now. We can build Termagants to the size where if he melees, he dies. And then I guess we'll just build a Ripper. The Ripper would just trade for his 1 cost, but like that's fine. It efficiently uses our mana, which seems okay. I need Swarmlord, but I didn't get Swarmlord in any of my booster packs, so we don't have Swarmlord. Wait, how does he have so many Gene Stealers? He's played 3 Gene Stealers. Do they tied? Oh. Did he play a card? Release, melee attack, range attack. Wait, how do you get 3 Gene Stealers? How's that possible? No, are you capped at 2? Am I crazy? What the fuck? All right. Shoot that guy for free. Goodbye. Does he have like a card that copy? He hasn't played any. I don't understand. I'm very confused right now, chat. I have 6 right now. We could build big Termagant and just call it a day. Or we play the Venom Thrope. I do like the Venom Thrope, I think. I will play this guy and a Venom Thrope. And in order to attack here, he will have to commit. So that's fine. And it's not like we're, you know, wasting cards. Those Termagants are free. Gene Stealers generate a card of themselves at the start of the turn? Oh, of course, they do. Oh, wait, that's crazy. Oh, I did not realize that that's how that works. It's actually insane. Because there's literally no way you don't get a second one, right? Did I cut Gene Stealers out of my hand? That was stupid. If so, incredibly dumb. We can kill them if we were Patience Hunger here. Which doesn't feel great, but I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, I think that's the call. Because otherwise we're just eating 6. And we can... Yeah, we can't do anything else. That would just be the whole turn. I think we do. Because otherwise we'll just keep getting bigger. So we do a bunch of damage. We hit you. Oh, I should have hit him first. And I healed for 1. Stupid. Feels like a 2 for 1, but it is what it is. That's very good. Gene Stealer is better than I gave him credit for. Well, I'm glad I played this game out because I saw how good those guys were. It's mostly the stealth. If it wasn't for the stealth, they wouldn't be that great. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right. We have literally all strats for some reason. We could blind 2 random. I think we'll do that because I don't have much else to play here. Please hit this guy. Nope, we hit all the bad ones. That was unfortunate. Oh well. Nothing to be done. I will have to hop off stream here in a little bit, chat, because I'm playing a game on Twitch momentarily. Synapse doing work. Jeez, let's go. The Synapse payouts is cool. I think we're dead. I do not have a way to win. Maybe I do. Nope, I don't. Because my invulnerable thing only lasts 1 turn. If I could build a Termagant and then make it invulnerable, I might be fine. But the problem is that it reminds me to trigger on it and kill me. So I think I just die. Yeah. All right. Well, fair enough. I think that was that's pretty eye-opening for sure. Gene Stealer is much better than I gave him credit for. Let's switch in some Gene Stealers. Do I already have them? I think I might. They never live. No, I think oops. Nope, go back. I think that I cut them out because I didn't realize they did that. Not enough copies. I only have 1? What? What? Oh, I get things. Oops, I don't want to do this. Go back to my Tyranid thing. How many points do I have? 200? Why does it let me get this then? I'm confused. Weird. Okay. Get all my little bonuses and things. And we go and try to get a Gene Stealer, I suppose. How long could it possibly take? It's like a common card. We got trash. Do it again. Somebody just set out their car alarm outside. It's extremely loud. Do not like. We got more gargoyles. Man, we're sucking here. Do I have, like, wild cards I can use? Oh, I do. Nice. All right, that was easy. And then we can cut a 3-drop. So, like, this card I've never played for value. I think we're going to get rid of that. Done. Much better. To battle. Excuse me, chat. I had to sneeze real quick. Elves. Disgusting, gross elves. I don't need 2 4-drops. I don't really like the Ripper Swarm because we have a 3-drop, so let's do like this. Oh, that's probably better. Nice.
These soulless abominations will devour.
Be quiet, elf. So the Outark feels like they're almost identical to my deck because they just have the same card that generates new guys every turn. So we can shoot this guy to death. Put it out. Nice to be on the giving end of that interaction for once. And then making a guy. Make a dude.
The craft world will never surrender.
Nice. Good stuff. So we can make a gargoyle. And shoot one of these guys to death. Shoot the other one to death. Oh, I forgot to Brood Progenitor. Misplay. Left a Termagant card on the table that I could have put in my hand. What a misplay, chat! I'm sucking right now. Oh, we're curving out really nicely here.
The craft world will never surrender.
No! My gargoyle! I cannot believe this has happened. They have literally only played Storm Guardians. Waystone. Shuriken deals X damage before the attack is resolved. So they can kill 1-drops without taking reciprocal damage. I have 4. You can just shoot one to death and then build a big Venom Throat, which feels pretty okay. We have to remember to play out our Progenitor, because we have kept forgetting. We could use the Gargoyle to clear this guy, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to go here and get the Venom Throat online. Because then, if they have plenty big drops next turn, the Venom Throat just kills them immediately. There's a Spirit Conclave deck that's really cool. You use like a Spirit Seer, and it generates enormous amounts of value, which is really cool. Out of the Spirit Stones. As your guys dying lose Spirit Stones, you can use them to like empower the constructs. It's really sweet. Quit making Storm Guardians. Jesus.
Death lies in waiting.
Stealthy. Death Spinner Warp Spider. Say that 5 times fast. I dare ya. I double dog dare ya. Stealth can flank by spinning 1. Should probably flank me then.
Light dims, yet our hope is ever kindled.
Neat. Interesting. Ow. Ow. How dare you? Oh, you got him! Okay. Interesting. So what does this guy do? Waystone. When he dies, there's a Spirit Stone. You can trigger conditional effects or additional effects by spending 1, or was it when he comes into play? I actually have no idea how that works. We can flank him though. Just get rid of him, which feels okay. So we play this early. There's no reason not to. We play this little guy. He trades for this guy. To get rid of that +1 token thing. And we can shoot this guy to death. Okay. And then we can build out a Termagant. He'll just kill it, but I don't really have a play I would rather do here. Actually, I think it's actually better to build a Ripper Swarm. No. We'll play the Termagant, because if he doesn't kill it, he loses, right? We build too big of a Termagant. He's got so many Spirit Stones! I can't believe it! Too many. Dude, a Hornet! Who remembers Hornets? From back in the day, dude. What a OG unit. Okay, interesting. This guy's on 2. It's a 66% we kill him with Toxic Vapors. But we might as well just make sure we kill him here. Oh, he has got fucking flying. So we should kill him with Toxic Vapors. Or at least try. So I guess we'll go for the 66%er. Got him. Let's go. Melee's dude out. See ya. Brood Progenitor again. Oh! Termagant Brood. Let's go. And we have a Spore Mine. Your move, Autark. Oh, I am really low, though. Maybe the attack there was frivolous? No, because they would have gotten a free swing onto this thing. So it was probably fine. And now we have a bunch of interesting plays, because this guy starts dealing damage as we swarm. So if he doesn't die, if he doesn't have a flanker that kills him, just kidding.
Strike with lethal precision.
Incredible. Wait, why does it have both flank and a fast? Why does it do both? Those are unnecessary keywords. Oh, okay, I see. You can spend 3 spirit stones to give it fast. I understand. That's what he did the other turn. I see what happened. Okay, cool. That makes more sense to me now. We can build a harpy, which we probably should. So we'll continue to brood progenitor. I will shoot this guy to death for 1, otherwise he'll hit me for 2. So this save just saves damage. We build a harpy, and we pass. Now I have a giant flying guy that has a bunch of hit points and gives me free spore mines. What will you do, Eldar? Will you die? Will you simply concede? I like the little pool, that little acid pool in the background there, Chad. Deal 8 damage. I guess I will die. Fair enough, I suppose. All right. You know what? Fair play. So here's what we'll do. We'll brew progenitor, play out a Vanguard, and then play out a Termagant. If my opponent doesn't kill a Termagant, Termagant's going to get really big at an attack. Your move. Do you continue to have answers to literally everything I play? If so, fair, I guess. I don't... We're going to put this guy non-adjacent to this dude in case he has another splash damage effect. Is the idea as well. He could come out with a blast attack that hits adjacent units. In this case, would preserve the Termagant. He has a Vanguard, but it's a ranged-only or a melee-only Vanguard, which means the Termagant can kill it next turn for free.
Light dims, yet our hope is ever kindled.
Ever kindled hope. That's my favorite kind. So we need a 8 attack. Termagant, which I think we can get relatively easily, and then we can stealth it. Wait, what was that? That just punted. Wait, what the fuck? Did you see that, chat? I put it on the left side and it just moved to the right. What the fuck was that? It only combines if you play it on the other side. That's insanely bullshit. I guess it's not that big of a punt. It's fine. Realistically, what I should do... No, I don't want to damage my leader any more than I have to. We could play this, or we could play a second round of Termagants to build him bigger. Because we want to get him to the point where he one-shots here, and then we can one-shot here to clear out the bonus attack. And then we can re-stealth the Termagant. So I think that's what we'll do. That's a Ripper Swarm. Dude, don't rush me, game. Then we go ranged attack here. Kill that guy. Take a damage. We go melee. Melee. Game. Kills that guy. Encircle this dude. Your go. So now even if he trades into this thing, he can't kill the Termagant, and the Termagant gets huge and kills him next turn. Hopefully. Unless I fucking misplay somehow, and it puts the card on the wrong side. It's a little annoying that it works only left. Because I don't see... I guess, like, if you had only swarm creatures, you would want it to... Well, you can... Like, you should just be able to play creatures out in the flank so that they don't swarm if you don't want them to. But, I don't know. It's like a whole thing. Is he going to kill my random Termagant? If he doesn't, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't make a difference. It's just 2 damage on the stack that I fucked up and left out in the open. But these guys hit for 3. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's actually clever. All right, cool. They attacked in, which is interesting. So I think we have them dead on board here, unless they have a Vanguard in their hand. So we have 12 damage on the board. We have 19 health, and we can summon 10 more damage. I think we're fine. That should be dead. Yay! Let's go! Let's go! Turvigon! I got a little hairy there for a second. After they kept nuking everything I played. They were just hard control, I guess. Oh, I guess they're supposed to, like, collect rewards over here. Whatever. I don't care about that. I only care about Tyranids. Is there a way to see who's winning the event? That's a great question. I'm actually not sure. Collect skulls. I have 19 skulls. Is that good? All right. What are we at? 12:48. One more game, chat. One more. One more. One more, and then I gotta hop off and go set up for my next game. Where am I on Classic? Maybe if we win this one, we'll try to go for the 3-peat and get to the next rank. Because our luck so far has been really very bad. Dark Angels. Dark Angels is tough because of their thing. I think we'll keep all of this. That seems fine. We have good drops on 1 and 2 and 3 though, and then we just have to hope for a 5 drop to come in.
Nothing can compare to the judgment of the Emperor.
There's a whirlwind or a hammerfall bunker turret in the background, and it looks like it's rotating, but it's actually just morphing. I'm now realizing, which is very funny. It's just like it's a stretching to get wider to look like it's rotating. It's really funny. Probably save system resources to make it a PNG that just stretches a little bit. Hurrah! Get him. Nice. Okay. Now leave my termagant alone, I dare you. I fucking dare you, bro. Do not attack it. Attack the spore mine, because you get it for free. You don't even have to take damage. I dare you. I double dog dare you.
The hunt begins! No one escapes the Raven Wing!
A little extra there, bud. Got flank. A little 2 damage flanker. Agenda. Do an action instead of attacking. Addresses the quest. Yes! Oh, he's going to attack. Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough, chat. You know what? You got me. Drew Gene Stealer. That's pretty good. I do like Gene Stealer, but we'll play this Venom Thrope out. Venom Thrope. Good in. Tyranids don't have a character that spawns spore mines. Why wouldn't they have a character? They have a billion cards that do, like passively. But each deck only has like 3 commanders, right? Flank, slay game. Oh, that's pretty good. didn't even kill him. Dang. So we can get in now and get him dead. Interesting. All right. I will. Ooh, I have so many good plays. We are inundated with good plays. We could build the Gene Stealer out. So we'll kill this guy for free, basically, right? We'll just melee attack and kill him for 2 damage. Get rid of that guy. I don't want to deal with him. We can build the Termagant Brood. He has damage on board and then 4 damage in units. So he could kill the Termagant Brood. Or he could build a Gene Stealer, which is not going to die. So I think we build a Gene Stealer. Yeah. So we draw a card, play a Gene Stealer. I will play a Termagant just because I can. He'll kill it, but it won't really matter that much. Oh, in the tabletop game? Well, they don't need a character that spawns Spore Mines, right? They just have units that do it. Champion. Gain 1. When you create a secret, deal 3 damage to random enemy. Annoying. Yeah, hit my leader and not my cool Gene Stealer. Okay. So my Gene Stealer triggers. As we have learned, we can... Oh, fucking... What? That's his second time that's happened. That's insane. It literally separated the cards and then moved it to the right-hand side and deplayed it. What the fuck? That's so frustrating. I'm extremely tilted right now, Chad. I mean, at least we have a stealth guy on the table, so... So, like, at least he's not gonna die. I mean, this might be fine for us. But did you see that? It keeps bugging. It literally just plays the card on the opposite side.
Sometimes rage echoes through me.
That's incredibly stupid. I'm very tilted now. Ouchie. Alright. Oh, we drew the second Gene Stealer. That's funny. It did it again! Dude, this game is fucked. This game is actually fucked. I can't believe it just did that twice. That's insanity. I can't believe we're winning despite that. But that's fucking nuts. That cannot... For a deck whose entire identity is built around that one mechanic, that cannot bug out. No pun intended. That's insane. Okay. Jesus. So I guess we'll play this. We'll just build Big Termagant. Because he's going to start dealing damage here. I think we're okay, probably. But that's very frustrating. Play 1 Black Knight for each enemy troop. Jesus. What a draw. What a draw! That was very good. Just a bunch of flankers. I mean, at least we trade, right? We trade tit for tat. And then he's gonna have to take a bunch of damage to kill my brood here. Yep. You gonna swing in? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you take that damage. You take that damage. So we have enough right now to progenitor. This guy's got synapse. So we can play this guy. Play this guy. Go to Termagant. Oh, did I do my math wrong? I must have done my math wrong. I thought I had enough to play this card out. I'm gonna have to play this one, I guess. But we might as well just build another Termagant. And then we just get in for 2, I guess. It's a little annoying. I thought that I could make this invulnerable. That wouldn't have mattered. I just would have gotten another Spore Mine out of it. And then we get in for that as a free attack. Maybe I could have played this, but I can play it anyway. Ooh, boy. These guys are pretty sweet. Some of you gain quest points. You deal random damage. So he just starts blasting. Oh! My poor Spore Mine. I cannot believe. Alright, that should be GG, I think. Because this guy should just die here. So we will play Hunger, or Fruit Progenitor. Go here. Go here. Go here. Do it again, chat. I don't know, man. It's stupid. What the fuck? That's so fucked, dude. Oh, brother. I can't believe that's a bug. That needs to get fixed ASAP. That cannot be a. What it probably should do. We're gonna play one more to see if we can get the three wins here. What it should do is like ask if you have a swarm unit on the table and you're not putting it next to the swarm unit. It should ask if you want to. That's incredibly fucked. This is a cool curve out, but these aren't good early. They're good later. Draw great, but that's okay. At least you have a Ripper Swarm for round 2. Not that it's good. Go get him, boy. Ah, we got a Gargoyle. Let's fucking go.
For the Emperor.
Dark Angels again. That's interesting. Slay, draw the next troop in your deck. Oh, we shouldn't have played Termagants out. I didn't realize he had a kill effect. He's just going to kill this dude and get value from it. Oopsies! Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. That's kind of cool. But I was like all about card draw. It's sort of a neat design space for him to live in. We could build a 3-cost Ripper who doesn't die. Seems pretty good. So we'll draw this dude out. We'll play this guy. Do not put him on the wrong side. Thank you. Otherwise we are in a bad spot. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Grabs your attention more than a regular stream? No, I think this is a good streaming game. That's why I like to play it. Honestly, I don't know if I would be playing as much as I do otherwise, but like in most other games, like they require so much of your focused attention that I can't really enunciate like what's going on. I think this is much better of a streaming experience, most likely. How dare you? How dare you flank me and trade for my tiny Ripper Swarm? Well, now we can play our Termagant Brood, which is exciting. So we'll play this out. Get this guy going. Yeah, punch in for some damage in the turn. And now, if we start tiding out, then we just get a bunch of damage, a bunch of free damage. Let's go. These games are much similar to my my initial games. This game, I don't know why the games were so difficult previously. It was crazy.
Be slaughtered.
Ouchie. Deal 2 damage to 3 random enemies. That's a great drop. Jesus. If I blind him, then I just kill him for free. So let's do that. Get blinded, idiot. See ya. Range attack you for free. Then we can play a Progenitor and a Termagant. Oh, he'll get the Slay trigger off the Termagant, but that's fine. That means he's not attacking this thing. And he has to do it in melee. I guess he's going to melee anyway. I was like, he's blinded, so he has to do it in melee. Also, here's another thing, too. Where's the card? Play fucking Toxic Miasma. Blinds 2 random enemies. It says 1 turn, but it means a round. It's another instance of the game not telling you what the card does. I thought this card was unplayably bad because it only ever made you immune to reciprocal ranged damage. And I realized it affected for a full round, and it didn't say that at all. I was like, that's dumb. What? Why would they not tell you that? So we can flank in here to kill that guy, or we can just hit him with the thing and then play a Vanguard. We don't really need the Vanguard right now. I think we just melee here. So as not to give up the thing. And then we can Vanguard next turn. We can Brood Progenitor to draw a Termagant and play the Zoanthrope out, probably, because he's a big beefy boy. And we love the BBB, the big beefy boys. We could buy specific cards. Yeah. It's a little annoying that you can buy wild cards, I think. I don't know. Well, you can get wild cards by progressing. I don't think you can just buy the wild cards, though, right? And then the wild cards turn into real cards. It does feel a little like a lot. Don't attack my commander, you dingus. You absolute goober. So we don't quite have enough to... What does this guy do? Draw the next strategy from your deck and gain 1. When you progress the quest, slay, gain 1. Okay. He only triggers when you target with stratagems. So he's not going to do anything here. I mean, we could just get in, kill this dude. It's going to take 2 attacks, which sucks. Because of shield. You gonna do the thing? Okay. And then we can just play the Hive Guard out, I suppose. Play a Spore Mine here. I guess I will. Because he has to kill the Hive Guard to deal with the Spore Mine anyway, so it's not going to be a free draw for Belial. Until he clears through the Hive Guard. And if he kills the Hive Guard here, then it is what it is. Nothing I can do about that, realistically. I separate my hand to put all the Termagants in one area, so I can keep them separate from the real cards. Alright. He's got armor 2. That's pretty good. The Terminator is back. Welcome back, Terminator. And an Apothecary. Heals 2 to a friendly unit. Okay. It doesn't make a huge difference where that guy just landed. We have a second Vanguard we could drop down, which is kind of sweet. We have a way to kill this guy right now? No. But he doesn't do anything. He just vibes, right? He just hits kind of hard. So if we play the Vanguard, he'll just trade for whatever that is. So we'll go here, and we'll gun this dude down. Make sure he dies. We will... Oh, the Gargoyle kills that dude, actually. So this is fine. So Brood Progenitor, get the Termagant, play Gargoyle. Just get in for damage and kill him. We could play a second Gargoyle, I guess, while we're here. If we play the Termagant, Belial just eats it for card draw. Nah, I think we're going to play it. Because I do want to try to get the Termagant living. Next turn, we can play Termagant into Hiveguard so we can protect it. So hopefully that will stick. But right now, at least we have enough on board that it's difficult for him to kill all this stuff. Okay. Well, fair enough, I guess. Jesus. Master Lazarus. Trigger, teleport, and slay effects of a friendly unit gain 1. Alright. Our Termagant lived. Do we have him dead on board here? I think we do. He has 21. We can build 8 more Termagant. That's 10 plus 5 plus 8. Yeah, we should kill him. Let's play it out. Unless this guy does something. He just triggers, right? Yeah. I think we got the dub here, chat. So 8, 11. Oh, wait, did I just fuck up? I think I fucked up. That's not going to kill him. I super fucked up, right? Because it's... Oh, so it's 10, 13, 15, 20. Oh, no, he's 11-1. I did fuck up my math. That's fine. We're going to build up a huge term again anyway. And we're going to shoot you to death. And we're going to shoot you for a bunch of damage. And we're going to shoot you for more damage. I'm going to preserve my health pool on this guy, because I think we're in an okay spot. I probably should have Vanguarded out here, but I don't know if he has a 1-drop that has flank that can kill that thing in one go. We'll find out. Then if he doesn't, obviously he dies. Deathwing Master. Deal 3 damage and give +2 to all friendlies. Okay, he does. Oh, but if he attacks, he's on 1? But I think I'm dead. Is that effect permanent? It is. Okay, so I die. I should have played the stupid Hive Guard. Well, I guess I can play the Hive Guard now. That probably doesn't matter. I think I died dead anyway, but we'll find out. So we'll go here. 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 No sense. Oh, we can shoot for free. That's just a free damage right there. I don't think I played this very well. I think I gave him some extra draw triggers that I shouldn't have. Which probably gave him a little bit of a bonus here. Deal 6 damage to an enemy. Okay, sure. You got me, man. Yeah, that was a misplay. I miscounted my attack math by 1. That's unfortunate. That's just me being a little burned out, I think. Could have won that one. I think if I had held and played the Vanguard out, I don't take all the health damage. I trade. The Vanguard trades for something, but I still have the Termagant on the table, and the Termagant still hits in next turn. Instead of building the big Termagant a turn earlier and just like leaving him low, basically. So that was a misplay. That was I will cop the entire blame for that game. Unfortunate, because then we don't get the next rank. Look at all these campaign points we're getting. Let's go! So many campaign points. Can get the next thing. Nice. Okay. Got 3 Hormigons. A card you start with in your starting deck. Okay. Kind of worthless, honestly. All right, chat. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here, though. It's interesting. Definitely fun to play. Definitely feels like Tyranids are a little dog shit. But that is par for the course for 40k game. I'm going to go hang out on Twitch. Just after this, we're going to play... I'm playing Grey Knights against Chaos Knights, which should be fun. I'll drop a link to my Twitch channel in the chat real quick here, so you can come hang out with me. And most likely, we'll be playing this game in the future on Twitch when I have extra time, just sitting around. So that's going to be a little bit of a Twitch pastime, I think, as we're kind of vibing and doing stuff. But please come hang out with me. It's going to be a pod finals for the Twitch game. We're going to see if we can beat old Chaos Knights with our Grey Knight friends. And then stay tuned. Coming up later this week, we have multiple Getting Started in 40k videos on all the new Space Marine chapters, which should be fun. So been hard at work on those over the course of the last week or so. And then obviously, go check out the links in the video description for Warpforge. Appreciate you. All right, folks, that's it for me today. I will see you in the next one. Cheers. I guess I'll just do this. Go back to my intro screen for the outro. Boop. There's that. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That's professional as fuck. I got to rebuild my outro screen. All my settings got erased when I changed my computer. All right, folks. I'll see you later. Cheers, everyone.